My name is Jen Berger. I'm with the American Parkinson's Disease Association here in St. Louis, and I wish you were in my space. Actually, we wouldn't have room for you in our space because we have a full class today. So get excited. We're doing some combos. We're going to take a couple exercises and put them together. I'm going to make you think a little bit today. We're going to get that heart rate up. We're going to get strong. Those of you at home, you do need weights. Everybody should have water, so weights and water. We don't need a chair necessarily for this workout, but if you like to have one for a little added stability, or if you every once in a while want to have a seat, you can grab a chair for that as well. Those of you at home, if at any point in time you need to take a break, you can always hit pause on the device at which with which you are working out with me on, and when you come back, I'll be right where you left me. So, like I said, we got full house today. We got a lot of work to do, but we're going to start with a couple deep breaths just to get that body and mind ready for the work that we're going to do. 2 deep breaths in through the mouth. What we got, Linda? 20? 20? All right, in through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's go. I better not screw it up then today, right, Russ? I'm gonna move you and Chaco a little bit, and exhale it out. One more, in through the nose, all the way up. Chaco, I'm gonna move you forward a little bit, and then exhale it out through the mouth. I'm gonna give you and Russ just a little more room, so move just a little bit to the side. There you go. I'm just gonna give you and Russ a little bit more room. There you go. You can scoot over. There we go. Perfect. All right. What are we going to do? We're going to start with those feet hip width apart right here. We're going to roll those shoulders back right here. Big shoulder rolls back, seated or standing. Those of you at home, I have a couple guys in my class that do some of the exercises seated. So I will give modifications for seated exercises. So if you're at home and you want to do seated, you can do that as well. Big rotations back, working on that range of motion on those shoulders. For 2 and 1, we're going to shake those arms out a little bit and continue that rotation in those wrists. We're just going to wake up all those joints. Pam, I'm not used to seeing you in the back of my room. So out of sorts. There's room up here by Linda if you want to move. Yeah? I don't know. You and Linda are not going to know what to do if you don't. Yeah, let me get your chair. All right, guys, let's go ahead and stand with those feet hip width apart. And then we're just going to turn that head and neck from side to side. So you're just going to turn that head and neck side to side. Big rotations through that head and neck, side to side. There we go. Now I feel better. Now I feel better. All right, great work. We're just moving that head side to side right here. Then we're going to come back to center and go chin to chest and all the way back. Chin to chest. And all the way back. And one more, chin to chest. And all the way back. All right, standing right here with those feet hip width apart. We're going to reach for each other. Nice big reach, seated or standing. Hinging at that waist. Nice big reach. Straight arms. And then take it back and squeeze those shoulder blades. Push. And pull. Push. And pull. Push. And pull. Let's do 2 more here. Push. And pull. Last one. Push. And pull. All right, let's put those hands on those hips. We're going to start warming up those legs. Big taps through those heels right here. Big taps through those heels. Stretching out the back of those legs. I'm just going to move this to the side so you you sit where you are. You sit. I just want to give you a little bit more room. Tapping through those heels, straight legs. Gives you a little bit more room to get those legs extended. Perfect. Nice work, Jim. All right. I told you there's a little bit of coordination piece to it today, so let's try that right here in this warm-up with some big arm swings right here. Big arm swings. All the way forward, all the way back. Big arm swings, big heel taps, stretching out those legs, getting those shoulders warmed up. All right, give me about 10 more seconds here, and then we'll finish with a big march. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go right here. We're marching it out. Now, here's the deal. I'm going to ask that you pick those knees up a little bit higher, that you increase that intensity just a little bit. Let's start letting that heart muscle know that we're getting ready to do some work. You traveling over there, Jagan? You're going to be up here teaching with me pretty soon. Watch out for him, Linda. He's a traveler. Huh. That's all right. That's all right. Knees up, picking up that pace. 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. Everybody looks good. Getting that heart rate up a little bit. So I have some fellas and ladies in this class that just did my last class, so their heart rate's already up, right? They're already extra warmed up. Extra warmed up today. All right, are we ready? Let's count it down from 10. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so to get us situated for our first exercise, we are going to add a little bit of a balance component to our first exercise. So what I am going to suggest is those of you who maybe feel like your balance is a little bit off today to move to the back of your chair. Those of you at home as well. My fellas seated, this exercise will look the same for you as it does for us. We're going to start with an exercise, then we're going to add another exercise, and we're going to put the two together. So it's going to look like this. First exercise we're going to work is balance. We're going to do that toe to heel or that heel to toe raise. So you're just going to come up on those toes, and then we're going to shift that weight back onto those heels. Jagan, why don't you move to the back? Why don't you move to the back of your chair? Just give you a little bit of stability. There you go. Perfect. So we're going to come up on those tiptoes, then we're going to rock it back onto those heels. Count to 5 each. Let's go. Up on those tiptoes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shifting it back to those heels for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it again. Up on those tiptoes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back on those heels for 5, 4. I got a wall behind me. 3, 2, and 1. Again, up on those tiptoes. 1. John, sit on the edge of your seat for me. Come up a little bit. What'd you say? 2. Oh, no, but I was just saying I could catch it. I like caught myself. All right, then up on those toes up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time each. Up on those tiptoes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shift it back to those heels for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Shake it out a little bit. Also working a little bit of that flexion in those feet, which is not a bad thing. All right, we're going to couple that with jacks. So let's give me a minute of jumping jacks. You can do them a full jumping jack here, or you can modify here, seated or standing. 1 minute of jacks when you are ready, and let's go right here. You have enough room back there, Gary? I can get those chairs out of the room completely if you want. Keep going. Keep going. We got jacks for a minute. Jacks for a minute. You guys just wanted to be by the fan. I know. Thanks, Clem. Appreciate it. There we go. All right. Taking it to that jack. Modified or regular right here. All right, here or here. I can always tell when Jim Borden's doing jacks. I like that clap, Jim. All right, come on, right here. Over halfway done. Stick with me. Then we're going to put the two together. You got a chair. Use a chair if you need it. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Everybody fair, good where they're at because we're going to put those two together. All right, it's going to look like this. We're going to do heel raise, toe raise, jack, jack. Heel raise, toe raise, jack, jack. If you need to be behind your chair for balance purposes, now's the time to get there. All right, we ready? Let's go. Heel raise, toe raise, jack, jack. Heels, toes, jack, jack. Again, heels, toes, jack, jack. I'm telling you, I got that wall. Up on those tiptoes, back on those heels. Listen to your body. And then right into jack, jack. Again, tiptoes, back on those heels, and jack, jack. Stick with me, tiptoes, shift to heels, and jack, jack. Again, tiptoes, heels, and jack. One more time. Let's go on tiptoes. Back to those heels, and jack, and jack. Nice work. Shake it out. Now, every time we come to a combo, we're going to do it 2 times. So we're going to do that combo. I'm going to take a break and then come back to that same combo that we did. I'm not going to tell you it's the last time that we're going to see it because it just depends on how much time we have. All right. All right, are we ready? We're going back to it again. Up on those tiptoes, rolling it back to those heels, right into 2 jacks. All right, everybody good? Let's go. Tiptoes. Shift it back to those heels. And jack, jack. Again, tiptoes. Back on those heels. And jack, jack. Again, tiptoes. Shift to the heels. And jack, jack. Let's go. Tiptoes. Shift it back to those heels. And jack, jack. Again, tiptoes. Shift it back to those heels. There you go, John. And jack, jack. Almost done. Tiptoes. Back to those heels. And jack. Let's do this 2 more times. Let's go tiptoes. Shift it back to those heels. And jack. 1 more time. Up on those tiptoes. Back to those heels. And jack. And jack. Great work. Grab a drink. Our first set is in the books. All right. Grab a drink if you need to. There's water over here if you need it. I'm going to grab mine. I have no idea where others' mine. All right. We got waters back here if you need them. They're for the taking. Go ahead and grab them. We're going to go right into exercise number 2, which is going to incorporate weights. So when you're ready, grab those weights. All right, Jim and John, you're going to have to pay close attention. I'm going to give you a little something different to do, okay? So those of us standing, give me 1 second. I'm going to tell our seated guys what we're doing here, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Those, Jim and John, what you're going to do, grab your weights, John. You're going to put those weights on your knees. And when we squat, you're just going to give me a knee raise, just like this. You're just going to give me knee raises when we squat, okay? All right. The rest of us are going to put those weights in one in each hand. We're going to stand with those feet hip width apart. We're going to roll those shoulders back, and all we're going to do is squats. I'm keeping it pretty simple today with those weights. Modification is what? Take the weights out of it. Do it without the weights. 1 minute of work. Knee raises for my seated guys. Squats for us. Let's go. Now, on these squats, perfect opportunity for you to look at that form. Are your feet shoulder width apart? Meaning, are those feet right underneath where those shoulders are? Are we sitting back into it? Weight in the heels. You can do single legs, Jim. Yep, John, you got it. You're just going to lift those knees up with those weights on those knees. There you go. Perfect. Yep, perfect. We're already halfway in, 30 to go. Nice job on these squats. Anytime we do a strength exercise, do we do it fast or slow? Slow. Strength and slow. Start with the same letter. That's easy for you to remember, Alan. Here we go. 3 more. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1 right here. All right, shake those legs out. I'm going to make you forget about all of those legs because we're going to go right into arms. We're going to take it to a front raise. So seated or standing, it's the same thing. Feet hip width apart. Roll those shoulders back for me. Roll those shoulders back for me. We're going to take it into a front raise. So we're just going to take those weights right to shoulder height and then come right back down, nice and slow. Let's go. 1 minute. Right to shoulder height and right back down. So we have strength. We have slow. And in this particular exercise, we have straight. All right, let's keep those arms as straight as we can. You see how I did that, D? See how I did that? 3 S's. Strength, slow, straight. Nice. Stop. I did not say that. Don't listen to Alan. Nice and slow right here. Woo, halfway done, 30 seconds. I told you, you forget all about those legs. Working those shoulders now, right at shoulder height. I got my singers on this side of the room, and I got Jesse, my dancer, on this side of the room. I've evened y'all out. Let's go 3 more right here. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake those arms out for me. Because now what are we going to do? We're going to put the 2 together, right? We're going to put the 2 together. So we're going to go squat right into front raise. You guys are going to go knee raise to front raise, all right? So you're going to lift that knee and raise. Jim, lift that knee and raise, all right? Put the 2 together. We're going squats to front raise. Are we ready? 1 minute. Let's go. Squat and raise. Squat and raise. Squat and raise. Great work. Squat and raise. Squat and raise. Great modification on those, boys. Nice work. Squat and raise. Squat. Sitting back into it, making sure I see those pearly whites. All right, keep that chest up on that squat. Squat and raise. Let's do 3 more. Squat and raise. Squat and raise. Last one here. Squat and raise. Great work. If you want to set those weights down for a second, you can. We are coming back to that one more time. All right, that particular set, we're coming back one more time. All right. Don't set them down too far, Russell, because we're picking them right back up. Oh, that's part of the workout, is setting them down and picking them back up. All right, are we ready? Pick your weights up. That was not very nice, Russ. I'm sorry. That was nice, very nice of me. From now on, we'll set them on our chair. That way we don't have to get down this far. All right, Jagan, you ready? We're going to do the same thing we just did. Squat to front raise, shoulders back, chest open, feet hip width apart. We're just going to do that combo one more time, Al. All right, squat to front raise. Are you ready? Let's go. Squat and raise. Squat and raise. Squat and raise. Everybody looks good. Stick with me. Squat and raise. Squat and raise. Halfway done. Squat and raise. Squat and raise. What's up, Walter? Squat and raise. Squat and raise. Let's go 3 more. Squat and I'm gonna have you come over here. Can you come over here? 2 more. You can take your walker with you. You can take it with you. Because I want you to come all the way over here on the other side. And raise. Yeah, bring your walker with you. All right, shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. Grab a drink. We're going right into our next set of exercises. Come right through here. Mike, set you up a chair right over there. What size weights you want? 5. Watch the tape. 5. All right, I'll get them for you. All right, guys, grab a drink. Don't set your weights too far away because we're going to come back to those for our next set. First exercise in this set is going to be another balance exercise. So if you need to move to the back of your chair, now's the time to do it. Welcome, my friend. I'm glad you're here. That's all right. Better late than never, right? Yep. All right. If you want to move to the back of your chair for balance, go ahead and do so. What we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and do alternating side lifts. We'll grab the weights in just a second, but right now all we're going to do is we're just going to alternate those leg lifts just like this. All right. So if you feel like, and those of you seated, we're just going to do it right out in front, right? So we're not going to do side leg lifts. We're going to do front leg lifts for those of you in your chairs. All right. So straighten your legs out for me, John. Keep them nice and straight. The rest of us are going side to side. All right. Nice and slow. You ready? Let's go. And slow, just like that. Now that chair is just there for a little added stability. Don't use it completely as your crutch. Let's really work on that balance as well. Nice and slow on those leg lifts, just like that. Nice and slow. Make sure we're standing straight up. Nice and slow. Everybody looks good. Stick with me, keeping that leg straight, whether we're going out to the side or those of you seated if you're going straight up. Halfway in. Working a little bit of that hip mobility too as we bring those legs up. Over halfway here. Let's go 4 more. Let's go 4. Keep it slow. Work that balance. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're going to pick up those weights. Second exercise in this set is a bicep curl. So grab those weights. We're just going to take it to a slow bicep curl. So weights in those hands, nice and long by our side. Those shoulders are back. Everybody roll them back for me. Open up those chests. And we're just going to take it to a bicep curl right here, nice and slow. I got it for you, Bill. Keep curling it up. Keep curling it up right here, nice and slow. 8s or 10s. All right, bicep curling it up. Nice and slow. Now, as you come out of that bicep curl, I want you to give me a full extension. Full extension. Curl it up. Bring those arms straight down. So curl it up and down. Now, is it as important as we go, is it as important to go slow down as it is to go slow up? Absolutely, even more important, right? So we're going to really take our time curling it up and slowly extending it down. Let's go 3 more here. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. All right, don't set those weights down. We're going into our combo. So this is what it's going to look like. It's going to be a side raise right into that bicep curl. So we're going to go lift, lift, and curl, and down. All right, let's go. Lift, lift, curl, extend, lift. Take your time on those lifts. Lift, curl, and extend. Keep those elbows tucked right into your side. Curl, curl, and extend. We were still lifting. Lift, lift, curl, and extend. Lift, lift, curl, and extend. Let's go. Lift, lift, curl, and extend. Lift, lift, curl, and extend. Few more here. Lift, lift, curl, and extend. 2 more. Lift, lift, curl, and extend. Last one. Lift, lift, curl, and extend. Great work. Relax for just a second. Remember, we're coming back to these, so don't set your weights down. He's moving. He's a traveling guy. All right, we ready? We're going to do that again. All right, feet hip width apart, shoulders back. All right, take it slow on these leg lifts right into that bicep curl. Are we ready? Let's go. Lift, lift, curl, lower, lift. Everything we're doing today is pretty slow. All right, we're really working on that balance and strength today. Lift, lift, curl, down, lift, lift, curl, and extend. Stick with me, halfway done. Lift, curl, and extend. Lift, take your time on these, working that balance. Back into that curl and extension. Lift, lift, curl, and extend. 3 more. Lift, lift, curl, and extend. Lift, lift, curl, and extend. Last one. Lift, lift, curl, and extend. Great work. Good news is our next set does not include weights. So grab a drink, set those weights down. We're going to get our boxing on this next exercise. Am I getting you warmed up there, Linda?
Yep.
Yep, time to take the coat off.
I left my jacket here last.
Oh, did you really?
All weekend we tried to figure out
Where it was.
It was right there.
All right, guys, we're going into a boxing set. First half is going to be our top. Second half is going to be our bottom. Combo will be putting them two together. All right? So front jabs. Front jabs are right at 12 o'clock. We're just going to do right here. So it's going to be 2 jabs, 2 crosses. So 2 jabs here, right into 2 crosses. All right? 2 jabs, 2 crosses. Won't be like Thursday, Chaco, I promise. All right, we ready? So those arms are up. 2 jabs, 2 crosses. On repeat, 1 minute. Let's go. Jab, jab, cross, cross. Jab, jab, cross, cross. Jab. Keep those feet light. Cross, cross. Jab, jab, cross, cross. Jab. Real quick, before we go any further, I want to do something really quick. I want you to practice those crosses. So our jabs are at 12 o'clock, our crosses are at 10 and 2. And the reason why I want to practice these, I just want to protect those knees a little bit. So when you come across that body and you twist at that torso, lighten up that back leg just a little bit, all right? Just kind of be soft on those toes so we can protect those knees. If we're really twisting right here without moving those legs, without softening that back foot, it just takes a little bit of pressure off that knee if we soften that foot on the back side, all right? So let's be light on our feet. Light as a feather, right? Arms up, 2 jabs, 2 crosses. Let's go. Jab, jab, cross, cross. There we go. Jab, jab, cross, cross. Jab, jab, cross, cross. Jab, jab, cross, cross. Come on. Jab, jab. Now that we got the hang of it, let's make those punches just a little bit more intentional. Right here. Cross, cross, jab, jab, cross, cross, jab, jab, cross, cross, jab. Yeah, don't be afraid to say it with me. Sometimes that's helpful. Once we add those legs, you might want to do it. Cross, cross, jab, jab. Over halfway. You got it. Jab, jab, cross, cross, jab, jab. 15 seconds. Jab, jab, cross, cross. 2 more. Jab, jab, cross, cross. Last one. Jab, jab, cross, and cross. Great work. You're like, Jen, that's way too easy. Okay, so let's add some legs, all right? So let's work on the leg part a little bit. We're going to keep those arms up, and we're going to go knee, knee, kick, kick. All right? So it's going to be a knee, knee, kick, kick, just like that. All right? If you take my boxing class on Thursday, you know that when you're in boxing class, those arms stay right up here. We need to protect that sweet face of ours. All right? So those arms are up. 2 knees, 2 kicks. Are you ready? Let's go. Knee, knee, kick, kick. Knee, knee, kick, kick. Knee, knee, kick, kick. Knee, knee, kick. Now listen to that body. If you don't feel as comfortable getting those knees or kicks up as high, listen to that body. Knee, kick, kick. Knee, knee, kick, kick. Knee, knee, kick, kick. Come on. Knee, knee, kick, kick. Knee, knee, kick, kick. Again. Knee, knee, kick. One more time. And knee, knee, kick, and kick. All right, so we've been through 3 sets. I showed you what the first half looks like. I showed you what the second half looks like. If I have any brave soul that wants to demonstrate what the combo is going to look like. Come on, Jesse. Jab, jab. Jab, jab, cross, cross. Knee, knee, kick, kick. Knee, knee, kick, kick. Yep. So we'll separate it. We'll do 2 jabs, 2 crosses, 2 knees, 2 kicks. So it'll look like this. It'll go jab, jab, cross, cross, knee, knee, kick, kick. Now, if you like this exercise, you really like my kickboxing class on Thursday. Right, Chaco? Right, Chaco? Yes. All right, we ready? Here we go. 2 jabs, 2 crosses, 2 knees, 2 kicks on repeat, 1 minute. Jagan, are you ready? Are you ready? Jagan, are you ready? Yes. All right, here we go. Let's go. Jab, jab, cross. Now knees, knee, knee. Now kicks, kick, kick. Again, jab, jab, cross, cross, knee, knee, kick, kick. Come on, jab, jab, cross, cross, knee. Keep those arms up. Kick, kick. Again, 2 jabs, 2 crosses, 2 knees, 2 kicks. Again, let's go. Jab, jab, cross, cross, knee, knee, kick, and kick. Let's go. Jab, jab, cross, cross, knee, knee, kick. 2 more times. Let's go. Jab, jab, cross, cross, knee, knee, kick. 1 more time. Jab, jab, cross, cross, knee, knee, kick, and kick. Nice work. Nice work. Good news is we get to do that 1 more time. At least 1 more time. We'll see what we have time for. All right, everybody good? All right, we're going to get through that 1 more time. Jim and John, you're doing a great job over there. All right, you good? All right, move to the edge of that seat. Let's get full range of motion if you're seated. Arms are up. Protecting that sweet face of ours. 2 jabs, 2 crosses, 2 knees, 2 kicks on repeat. 1 minute in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jab, jab, cross, cross. 2 knees, 2 kicks. Again, jab, jab, cross, cross. Knee, knee, kick, kick. Jab, jab, cross, cross. Knee, knee, kick, kick. Come on, jab, jab, cross, cross, knee, knee, 2 kicks, kick, and kick. Again, jab, jab, cross, cross, knee, knee, kick, kick, and jab, jab, cross, cross, knee, knee, kick. Let's do it 2 more times. Let's go. Jab, jab, cross, cross, knee, knee, kick, kick, and jab, jab, cross, cross, knee, knee, kick, and kick. Nice work. Grab a drink. Let your heart rate come down just a little bit before we get into our final set of the day. Final set of the day here. All right, good news on this one, boys, is it's the same exercise whether you're seated or standing. All right. 1 minute high knees. That's where we're going to start. All right. I'm going to let you guys pick the pace on this. We'll slow it down when we add our second piece to it. But this is an opportunity for you to either work some balance by doing it nice and slow, or some cardio by doing it nice and fast. Player's choice on this. Slow if you want to work on balance. Fast if you want to get that heart rate up and get your sweat on a little bit. All right. Seated or standing. 1 minute a high march or high knees. Are we ready? And let's go right here. Again, you pick the pace. You want to work on balance, like you woke up this morning and you thought I could use a little extra balance work, slow it down, nice and slow. You want to get that heart rate up, speed it up. Get those big arms, big legs. 1 minute of work. High knees is what part of this exercise we're going to take into our combo. But right now, we're going to maximize whatever it is that you want to maximize, whether it's balance or cardio. Those of you at home, same thing. You can keep it nice and slow if you want to work on balance, or speed it up if you want to work on cardio and getting that heart rate up. We are already over halfway done. Try to work those opposites for me. So if that right arm goes up, that left leg goes up, and vice versa. Looking good. Everybody looks good. 15 seconds left. And then we're going to pick up those weights. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you got that heart rate up, I'm going to let it come down real quick. What's a great way for you to bring that heart rate down? Big breaths in through that nose. Yep, big breaths in through that nose, out through that mouth. Everybody okay? We're going to pick up the weights for the second part of that exercise. So when you're ready, go ahead and pick up those weights. We did front raise on one of those exercises. Now we're going to work those shoulders just a little bit differently. We're going to do a lateral raise. So those palms are facing me, all right? Palms are facing out, and all you're going to do is take those weights right to shoulder height and then come right back down, all right? Nice and slow. Let's go right here. Up and slow down. Up and slow down. Modification would be just take it one at a time. That's only if you need the modification. Otherwise, you're taking both arms up at the same time. Everybody looks good. This is the second part of that combo. Oh, we're so close to being done. We are about 7 minutes away from a cool down. All right, stick with me here. The music went off. That doesn't mean stop.
It's still there.
It came back on. Woo, it's getting warm in here, isn't it? Good thing I turned those fans on. Let's go 2 more. Let's go 2. And then let's go 1. All right, this is what this is going to look like. Everybody okay? It is getting warm in here, so listen to your bodies, all right? All right, we're going 4 knees, 1 lateral raise. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and raise. All right, that's our combo. Are we ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and raise and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, and raise, lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, and raise, lower. 1, 2, everybody looks great. 4, and raise, lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, and raise, lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, and raise to shoulder height and lower. 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and raise, lower. Great work. Shake it out. You got to get through that one more time. One more time. All right, are we ready? Be thinking about what your favorites have been on these combos, all right? We may have a chance to come back and revisit a couple of them. Be thinking about your favorites. There's got to be one. There's got to be one out. Yeah, that was your favorite part? Was our chit-chat beforehand? All right, here we go. 4 high knees, 1 lateral raise. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up, down. 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 2 more times. 2, 3, 4, and up, down. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up, and down. Great work. Set those weights down. Not too far away. What time we got? All right. We have time to repeat 2 of those combos. I had 5 of them. Do you want me to do a quick review, or does somebody already know what a favorite is? You want a quick review? I look at my cheat sheet. Okay, first one was that heel raise to toe. Oh, Bill's like, heck no, we are not doing that one. All right, next one was we did those squats with that front raise. Okay, that was number 2, were those squats with that front raise. Number 3, were those alternating side lifts with that bicep curl. Then there was boxing, and then there was the one that we just did. Boxing? All right, we're going boxing first. All right, are you ready? Find a spot wherever you want to be. Going back to those boxing. You get second choice. You get second choice. We're doing 2. This half of the room chose boxing, so now you have to start thinking about what you want to do for 2, and you can't pick boxing again. All right, so we had jab, jab, cross, cross, knee, knee, kick, kick. 1 minute. Arms up. Let's go. Jab, jab, cross, cross, 2 knees, knee, and 2 kicks. Kick, kick. Again, jab, jab, cross, cross, knee, knee, kick, kick. Let's go. Jab, jab, cross, cross, knee, knee, kick, kick. Let's go. Jab, jab, cross, cross, knee, knee. Halfway done. Come on. Jab, jab, cross, cross. Keep going. Knee, knee, kick, and kick. Keep going. Jab, jab, cross, cross, knee, knee, kick, and kick. 2 more times, Bill. Here. 1 more time. Cross, cross. Here, can I get some help in here? All right, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right. Good, my guy? Okay. All right, other half of the room. All right, there you go, my guy. Other half of the room, you got to pick which combo you want. Number 2. I think we're good. All right. All right. Number 2, what's number 2? You don't even know what number 2. Oh, that's squats with the front raise. That's squats with the front raise. So grab those weights. Grab those weights. We're going squat to that front raise. All right, everybody good? This is where we'll end. 1 minute of work. Glenn tried to end class early, but nope, didn't work, Glenn. we still got to do it. All right, here we go. Squat to front raise. You ready? Let's go. Squat and raise. You had those 2 knee lifts, Jim. So knee raise up into that front raise. There you go. Squat and raise. You got it. Squat and raise. Squat and raise. Come on. Squat and raise. Squat and raise. Let's go. Squat and raise. Alan, count out 5. Let's do 5 more. Let's go. Squat and raise. Squat and raise. Squat and raise. 2 more. Squat and raise. Last one. Squat and raise. Look at your person next to you. Say, combos are done. Woo! Nice work. When you're ready, grab a drink, set those weights down. We are officially done. Grab a seat. We're going to go ahead and stretch it out in our chair. So you can set those weights underneath your chair or wherever you want to set them. But we are done. Nice work. Nice work. Nice and toasty up in here. Thank you, Fern. All right. Great work. Great work, great work. Time to thank those bodies. Everybody good? All right. That was that. I'm glad it's over, sigh, Alan. I think that was Carl? That was like a big, like. Oh, it does. So we should come up with a different thing. Okay, right? Okay. We're okay. All right, let's extend that leg out. Hinge at that waist, reach for that toe. Nice big stretch in the back of those legs. Great job. Worked a little balance, a little strength, got that heart rate up. What'd you think, Walt? Yeah? It was A-okay. I like it. A-okay. Let's hug that leg in. Rotate that ankle a little bit for me. Great work, great work. Happy it's done, right? Happy it's not so hot. Russ laughs. It's not so hot. That's exciting. Go ahead and extend that other leg out. Hinge at that waist, reach for that toe. It's supposed to rain tonight? Man, we had a lot of rain. Did anybody lose power or anything? I did not lose power. We had lots of loose leaves. Yeah. And hug that leg in. Rotate that ankle for me. Don't forget all these classes are YouTubed. So if you get one and you're like, dang, I'm glad and sorry that's over, I want to do it again, you pop right on YouTube and you can do it again. Uh-huh. We aim to please around this place, Alan. All right, let's put those feet down. Sit straight up. You can use the arm of that chair or the side of your leg, and let's just turn that body and look over. So if you're looking to the right, let's look over that right shoulder. If you're looking to the left, you can look over that left shoulder. Sitting up nice and tall, just getting a nice big stretch in the center of that body. We'll come back to center and do the same thing on the other side. Sit up nice and tall. In all seriousness, though, we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Michelle and I have been recording classes, and Craig, since 2021, I think, since COVID started. We started in our basements during COVID recording. So there are hundreds and hundreds of workouts. So there is no excuse. You should be able to find something. I won't take it personally if you do Michelle's. Michelle's just as awesome, if not better than I am. So, all right, sit up nice and tall. Let's roll those shoulders back. She does different things, yeah, which is really great because then you get a good mix, yeah. All right, let's shake out those arms. Reach up overhead and hold. I don't know if anybody heard what Linda said, but that's a really good point. And I was going to say that before you said that it's a good mix to do different instructors, do different classes. Everybody kind of brings a little something different to the table. And then relax that arm and do the other one up and over. And then relax that arm down right here. Let's go ahead and finish with some big neck rotations. This is where we'll finish up. Big neck rotations all the way around. All the way forward, all the way back. Your goal is to make the biggest circle you can with the top of that head. Once you get a one or two in one direction, go ahead and switch to the other. I know. Snap, crackle, pop. All right, back to center. Let's finish with those 2 deep breaths. In through that nose, out through that mouth, all right? Inhale in through that nose. Let's fill up those lungs. Let's raise those arms as much as we can, and then exhale it out your mouth. Perfect, and then let's do one more. In through that nose, all the way up. And then exhale it out through the mouth. Real quick, also, Carolyn brought up a good point earlier. You can go out of town and still do our workouts out of town. So you don't even have to be in the same place as we are. I know those of you at home, there's a lot of people from all over the world that work out with us. So let's go ahead and put that right hand and left hand together. Clap it out. We did it. Nice work. Those of you at home, I'll see you next time. Oh, you're sweet, Mike.